Hey everybody, it's Andrew from the Dashcam store. Hope you're having a good day. Today we have the DVR-M880. It's a full high definition 1080p dashcam. This one's really nice. Let's have a look. First things first, you have the user manual. First section's in English. As you can see, there's a table of contents and a really detailed diagram here. Just basic instructions, and then behind that you have a section in Russian and then a section in Chinese to wrap it up. Here's the camera itself. Let's get rid of this screen protector. So the first thing that I noticed about the DVR-M880, it's got this gorgeous blue brushed aluminum finish. I think this is one of the more attractive dash cams that we have. I really think that they put a lot of effort into making this thing look good, and I appreciate that. It's not your clunky old dash cam anymore. On the front, you've got the single lens, you've got an opening for your microphone, and you have an LED light output. You can turn this on in the menu of the camera. So on the back, you'll notice a nice 2.7-inch LCD display. This is a high quality display. You'll see it turned on in a moment. I'm impressed with the layout here. You've got the buttons on the side, you have an up and a down button here, you've got a record and a mode button here, and there's not a lot of wasted space here. There's one little LED light here. It shows you that you're either charging or that you're recording, and also when you have it plugged into the USB on your computer, this light will light up. So looking at the top, you've got a USB plug. This supplies power to the unit when it's in your car. You've got an audio video out plug here. The mount attaches here, and then you have two more buttons. You've got a power button and a menu button. Now, one of the nice things about this unit, the USB connection here, when you plug this into your computer, you can actually copy the video files off of the unit without having to use a separate card reader. So you don't have to take the memory card out and put it in an external card reader. You can just plug the whole thing as it is. It turns on, and you can just copy it over that way. So that's really nice. I like that a lot about this one. On the right side of the camera here, you have the HDMI Out, so you can hook up an HDMI cable and watch your 1080p video directly on your big screen. Pretty nice feature actually. You also have the reset button here. You can use a little paper clip to hold down and you'll get a factory reset there. On the left of the DVR-M880, you have the micro SD memory card slot. Pretty easy to get to. So I'll show you guys how to put a memory card into the M880. It's pretty simple, no tricks to it. Just look at your little diagram here. Grab your micro SD card. I've got a 32 gig class 10. You can use any class 6 or higher card, but of course I always recommend the class 10. And you can see that, just match it up. You can see the little notch here and the little notch on the diagram. So that's the way it goes. Plug it in. I like to use my thumbnail. Push it in until it clicks, and that's it. To remove it, same thing, push it with your thumbnail. It'll pop halfway out, and then you can pull it on out. So what does the DVR-M880 look like when it's on? Let's find out. I've already got my USB plug plugged into my cigarette lighter outlet. Plug it in here, and I've already got a memory card installed, so it won't ask me for one of those. The LED tells me we've got power, and you'll see the screen lights up. Beautiful display on this one. And I'd like to point out, first thing that you'll see is the blinking red light. So by default, the dash cams that we offer, they record automatically. You just plug them in as long as you've got a memory card installed. It will be recording video whenever your car is on. So I love that about these things, and this one does it too. So you can see around the outside you've got some informational icons. You've got the time and date down here. And one thing that's really nice in particular about this dash cam is that you can enter a plate number. So you can enter your vehicle's license plate number or a fleet ID number or something to uniquely identify this camera or the video that it produces. I tried to put in the Dashcam store. I ran out of letters, so that's what I got. But I like it. So now I'll show you some of the menu functions. First of all, you have to stop the recording because you can't get into the menu while it's recording. And I'll just hit the record button, which will turn the recording off. You see my recording light stopped blinking there. Now I can go into my menu. You've got 2 pages worth. You can use the down arrow to navigate through your menu here, and to get to the second settings menu, hit the menu button again, and you can get into some more date time, language, etc. So, nice, easy to use. One of the things that I love about this unit is these two buttons on the left hand side here. That's an up and a down arrow, and you can see I'm recording, but what they allow you to do is zoom in quickly. Let's say if you see something, a license plate you want to get a picture of, or something just of interest, you can just hit the button and it'll zoom in, up to 4 times zoom on that, and that'll get you pretty close. You can see my keyboard there, and just hit the down arrow to zoom back out. Now I think this is an awesome, amazing feature. Let's see what else we've got in the box. You got your foam insert piece there, a little piece of cardboard. I've already taken the accessories outside of their plastic bags, but here you have the suction cup mount. This is really nice because it's really compact. You have a standard USB cable, and you have the standard cigarette lighter outlet to USB power cable. Installing the suction cup mount is pretty simple and straightforward. I'll show you how to do that. It just goes into this whole square right here. This little peg on the top matches in there. Just orient it to where it's facing towards your windshield. Plug it into the hole there, and then I like to use my finger and my palm to squeeze it together like that. And now it's really secure. It's not going anywhere, and that's all there is to it. So overall impressions about the DVR-M880 Dashcam. This is a great unit. Aesthetically, it's well designed. I like the looks of it. I mean, obviously they put a lot of thought into the layout. Video quality wise, I know we didn't talk about it, but this does offer 1080p full high definition. I would encourage you to watch the sample footage video. You can see what I mean. The quality is top notch. It's pretty impressive. I don't really have anything bad to say about this unit, except maybe the LEDs on the front here. You're not really going to use that. If you're trying to record something at night inside your car, it would just put a glare on your windshield. So I'm not sure why that's really there. But besides that, I mean, this is a great unit. I think anybody would be happy with it. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email, andrew@thedashcamstore.com. And as always, drive safe.